guys, I thought I would hop on and do my Sephora sale haul. I know I won't keep everything, so I'm gonna make some decisions on what I'm gonna return. Hopefully you can hear me okay. My throat is a little under the weather, but I wanted to go ahead and do this, so I am quickly just gonna go through everything, and then I'll try to flash up on the screen the full description of the item and the price, and then if I kept or returned it. The sales event is going on right now. Rouge, you can get 20, but then now it's open to everybody, so you can get at least 10, even if you have no points and have never purchased anything. So some of these brands that don't go on sale a lot, or don't go on sale for that much, it's a good time. New launches, or to stock up on some of your more expensive items, this is the time, a great time to do that. So I have my box of goodies. I do have to weed it down a little bit and not keep everything, but let's see. I did get a couple of samples thrown in here. I got a sample of the Lancome foundation. I see a sample of Killian Can't Stop Loving You, a Necessaire body lotion sample, and that may be, and then I have the Outset, which I actually think, I don't know how I know this, but I feel like I saw something. I think this is Scarlett Johansson's brand, so it was kind of a sample of all three of these. It's got a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturizer, so I will try that out. Alright, I am doing these one-handed here, so I'm gonna do the best I can to show you everything. I may not open all the boxes just because I'm like I said, I'm not feeling too well, so I'm not even at my usual setup, and I'm just holding my phone with my hand. So I apologize if it's shaky or not the best, but we are going to do what we can with it here. Alright, I'm just pulling out the first thing. Oh, this I wanted to try, and it had good reviews. The Iconic London Primer. I am kind of on the hunt for a new primer right now. I'm currently using the one size, and it's about gone, and then I have a mini Smashbox, and that's all I have left. So this one came highly recommended and reviewed, so I will give it a try. This was the Inky List Triple Peptide Plumping Lip Balm, just a clear lip balm. I've gotten to the point in my life where I need a lip balm on my lips in the mornings after I brush my teeth, even if I'm staying at home all day. They get very dry. And I had broke down and tried the Rhode when they were having a sale. I do like that one, but it's just, I mean, it's expensive, and I knew getting it that I probably wouldn't repurchase it even if I really liked it, just because of the price. So I mean, this is a peptide lip balm too, so hopefully it's similar. And if it plumps lips, that would just be an added bonus. I don't have a lot of faith in that, but a peptide lip balm, like I said, the Rhode one I'm using I like, so hopefully maybe this is a dupe. I'm just grabbing things at random here. Alright, this was the Eavesdrop Tint Stick from Fenty. I used the drops, and that's been really what I've used as a foundation for 2 or 3 years now. I really like it, and people have been raving about the stick, so I thought I would try it. I have already opened this and swatched it, and I, to be honest, was underwhelmed. So this will be one I will try it, and this may go back. I got the same shade 3 that I usually get in my drops. It seemed darker, and people talked about it being hydrating and smoothing, and even more hydrating than the drops. And the swatch I did covering my whole hand, I just found the opposite to be true. It kind of dried it out. So I don't know. I will prep my face like I normally would and try this and see, but first impressions, I was underwhelmed, and it may go back. Next, oh, this is the Tarte Fake Awake little eye pencil, basically to do your waterline. It is in the shade, oh, it just calls it eye highlight. You can kind of see there on the picture, this was the pink. They had a solid white one too that seemed like it might be too bright. But I do really like I've been doing this with one that I have, but I'm about out of it, so I thought I would try this one because I think it's a newer product and it came highly recommended. So, excuse me, oh goodness, I'm sorry, I didn't want to wait to do this any longer, so bear with me. So I've been loving having like a brightening eyeliner on the bottom of my waterline. I really think it does help open my eye up, so I do like that. I kind of wish I went ahead and got 2 of these because now it's sold out, but I also don't want to have to store a lot of like backstock items and things, and I'm really trying to, I know it doesn't look like it from all this, but I'm also not going to keep quite all of this, but these were things I knew I would use soon. I'm trying to kind of weed through my backstock of stuff, especially skincare that goes bad quicker, and just not keep so many backstock things on hand. So I have one that I will probably finish up in the next month or 2 of this cherry one, which is my favorite color. I also have the pink sugar, but I decided to just get another one of this. And then after that I thought, oh, I might get another one, and I went back to look and it's out of stock. So I did have it set to send me a notification, but I think one backup right now on this is okay. I did get some other lip products here too, and I have some other ones I want to try. There's some other formulas that are now supposed to be similar that have a kind of this same red color, so probably a good idea. I just picked up the one, but I do really like this one. The Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. I did open this when it came to and swatched it, and I definitely got the wrong color for myself. I got P2. It is way too dark and way too pink. I don't know what I think they just look very different on the computer screen. I will try it though to see if I like the formula. I'll actually use it under my eyes and stuff and see. Because this may also be a return. Just the little bit I did to see the color was way off. Wasn't necessarily that impressed. Right now I just use the good old Maybelline Magic Eraser in the pink. I use it just under my eyes for years, and then to do a little brightening like contour with concealer, I still just use the oldie but goodie Shape Tape. So the idea that this is really hydrating intrigues me. It's also crease proof, it says, but I don't know. I would definitely need to get a different color, but I'll have to see if I'm that impressed with the formula or not. Alright, I did get the Soft Pinch Luminous, essentially blush and highlighter in one, I think is really what kind of everybody is calling it, and it is. I did open it and swatch a little on the back of my hand. I went a little different because all my blushes are really basically the same and they're all pink. So I went with the one that was slightly more coral but still light in Cheer, and it's a little less pink, so that was good to at least have something different. I just thought this would be good on days when I'm wearing very minimal makeup and I don't really want to do a blush and a highlight. Just put this on and it gives your blush a little bit of luminosity too. So the last sale I broke down and got the Rare Beauty just regular highlight, and I do really like that. So I know some people were talking about it really showing the texture. My texture is more kind of on the inside, near my inside of my cheeks, near my nose, so I think I would be okay, you know, putting this up more on the cheekbones and things without it showcasing any extra texture or anything. So I thought these were really pretty. I wouldn't get more or any other colors, but I do think it's a neat kind of product to make it a little bit easier and save you a step in your routine. Let's see. What is this? Oh, this is the Rare Beauty hand cream. Now, it seems silly probably to have purchased this. My reasoning and thinking behind it, I actually have a little bitty Chanel like travel size hand cream that came in some holiday set probably 2 Christmases ago. A little like beauty holiday set that came with a free little bag and that I got really cheap. And it had a hand cream in it that was the perfect size to put in your purse, and the packaging is different where you kind of squeeze in the middle and you don't have to, and the cap has to come all the way off so you don't have to worry about oozing out, because the regular little just like mini hand creams or the ones from Bath and Body Works, for whatever reason I don't have a lot of luck with those not leaking out into my purse. So this is designed the same way as that one and obviously much cheaper. And I like that it said it had a non-greasy feel. I haven't tried it yet, but unless it's just super greasy or right out just stinks, then I will probably keep this to save and use as soon as that other hand cream in my purse runs out. Then I will start using this one. I usually get 2 of these because I have 2 Puras. I usually get a set as a backup for my kitchen and my bedroom. That's where my 2 Pura plug-in diffusers are, but I decided to just get the one for the kitchen this time. And I don't know that I'm going to keep using the one in my bedroom. I may end up actually kind of selling or Poshmarking that diffuser when the ones I have in it run out. We end up not really using it. I have a candle on a warmer that I use for scent in there, and so I don't know that I'll continue with that one, but I do like having the one in the kitchen, so I try to get more of kind of a clean citrusy smell in there. So I did go ahead and pick up another one of these. I just maybe last month replaced the ones, so these will just stay in the drawer and be ready to go. I at least got them on sale. Alright, oh, Glamnetic. So these are, I think I got these maybe in the one right before Christmas of the Glamnetic, and they're starting to look a little rough for wear, but I've had a lot going on and actually cuts and things on my hands from breaking. Anyway, it's a whole they've been through a lot, but this is it's been 2 full weeks I've had these on, so I've actually been pretty impressed with the quality and the glue. So I was gonna get some more, and there weren't really any other ones I saw that I liked, so I did pick up these while I could get them a little bit cheaper. So it was Entranced was what these were called. Alright, what is next? Oh, I just picked up a clear eyelash glue Sephora collection. All Sephora collections 30% off. I think this time this might have been the only thing I got Sephora collection. I usually get brushes or something, but I'm good on all those now. I've kind of slowly replaced mine a little at a time till I have all really good brushes now. But the only eyelash glue I had was like in kind of like the marker tip, and sometimes you just need this kind, and it was already on sale I think, and then I still got 30% off, so couldn't really beat the price. It actually had pretty good reviews, so good to have that for when I need it. I don't know anything about the Rare Beauty eyeshadow sticks. I just know the eyeshadow sticks that I currently have are little mini Laura Mercier ones. I've had a while and they're about out, and I'm doing some traveling the next couple months, and these are great for travel, so you don't have to bring a powder eyeshadow that's gonna break anyway in your luggage and things. So I was actually this was one of the cheaper eyeshadow sticks, so, and I liked this color integrity, at least how it looked online. I will swatch it and see, but I think the reviews on this were okay. They weren't like as wonderful as some of the more expensive eyeshadow sticks, but it also doesn't have as many reviews because they haven't been out as long. So this was the I'm not sure why we've got this Post-it note on it. I guess it was from a store and they were adding it to my order. But it is the Rare Beauty Eye Primer. I know a lot of people don't really fool with the eye primer anymore. They just do a concealer. I do like to. I feel like I can see a difference when I use a primer versus just concealer. And I'm currently using an Urban Decay one, but it's on its last leg. So I knew I would be needing an eye primer soon. And this one's pretty new, but it had good reviews, and again, a cheaper brand than the Urban Decay one, so I also got the Rare Beauty Eye Primer to try. This was it actually might have been the most expensive item I got. It has really good reviews, and I've been wanting to try it. I'm starting to get very aware as I'm getting closer here to 40 now that, I'm starting to see pretty significant deep lines on my neck, and I want to just start seeing things that work that could help with that. So this one I was between this one and the Strivectin one that kind of has a roller ball. This one was a little bit cheaper. The reviews were pretty much about the same, so, and the ounces and everything for the money, it was the same. So it was, Necessaire, I know is a good brand, so I decided to try this one. I know this is one of those products you probably have to use the entire bottle before you can even tell if you're going to see a difference or not. So I will try to diligently use this regularly for the entire bottle and then see, and if it's done nothing, I will not repurchase. But if I do feel like it's doing something, then it might be worth continuing, because I would definitely rather just put a cream on, than something more significant. Let's see. I was trying to see if it said, okay, yeah. Apply all over neck, ideal for night. I was just trying to see if it said, like, if you use it, okay, daily. Okay, so you are supposed to use it daily. So using it daily, 1.7 ounces still, I can't imagine would last like a terribly long amount of time for the price, but we will see. One of my few kind of backup repurchases here, another one is the Refine Face Primer. They actually had it in stock, so I grabbed one. The one I'm using now is about out, and I actually got it off Poshmark because this stayed sold out so long when I needed one last time. I know a lot of people don't like the applicator. I enjoy it for days when I'm running out the door with absolutely no makeup on and I have cleansed my face and just want to put something on it so that it's hydrated and glowy. I do this and then spray the Tower 28 spray and walk out the door. So I don't really use this as a primer under makeup. I know a lot of people do. I have a different one that I use for that, but that's what I like to use this for. I do feel like it makes my face hydrated and glowy, and the combination of this with the Tower 28 spray I really enjoy. Even, by the time I get home from work at night, I can tell a difference in my skin than if I hadn't put this on in the morning. So it really does last all day. And the applicator to me makes it easy for doing it in just a few seconds. So I was glad this was in stock enough to get another one. Alright, now these will definitely be, some of these, if not all of them, are getting returned. I don't know, we will see. I have a weird relationship with these YSL candy glazes because I feel like they don't swatch in person like what they look on the packaging. So I got two, I believe, in the holiday or the sales event back in November, and I returned one of them. It looked like pink online, and on me it looked orange. So I've got 3 other ones now here to try. I like the formula, I can't ever figure out the colors. So my goal is to only keep one of these, if unless I don't like any of them. But so I got just the clear Pink Satisfaction and Burgundy Temptation. So I will let you know if I return any, but I definitely don't plan on keeping all 3. These are the only other ones I knew to try. The other colors that I knew wouldn't work for me, besides the one I have and the one I tried last time. So we'll see about these, and then I will be out of trying those because I will know all the colors and what works and what doesn't. Alright, just a couple items left here. I'll do one. Got these in this bag, and then it's just sets of stuff left. So I have. This was a completely new brand to me. I had not heard of before. Luna Daily, the Everywhere Spray to Wipe fragrance-free spray. So, and it's super thin. I thought this would be, again, great to put in my bag for travel. You know, if you're out sightseeing all day in the summertime, sweating, and you're not able to go back to your hotel in the middle of it to kind of refresh. You know, you can go to the restroom and at least kind of spray some areas. It said, let's see the back of this. It equals 100 like wipes. So yeah, it recommends kind of spraying it under your arms, even if it's that time of the month. Post gym, spray 2 to 4 pumps onto skin or toilet tissue. So anyway, I just thought it's so thin and compact. That sounds like a great thing. I don't think I would carry this like every day, but for travel or camping, things like that, I thought it would be great. And then, oh, I did get one more little sample here. YSL New Glow and Balm. So we'll try that. Alright, then I typically don't get too many sets. Some of them are not really a good value, and some of them are. I feel like you really have to look. It's only a good value if you're actually going to use the products in it. And I feel like you have to kind of ignore what it says the retail value is, because those seem to always pretty much be inflated. But these 3 specifically I thought were good deals, and it is stuff I'm going to use. So this one was a $70 value, and I got $44 and then the 20% off. But I was going to try the stick and the glow screen anyway, and these are the smaller sizes. I wanted them to take on my trip, and then it also came with the oil to try, so it just made sense. I think this by itself was $30 or close to it, so for $14 more, that's before the 20% off. I was able to try these in minis too. So they had like one that had a kit that was like a ton of different sunscreens, which I guess if you had like a large family or were going to share it with people, I would like to try all those sunscreens, but there's no way I would be able to use them all. I mean, it was like a huge set. So for me, this made much more sense, especially since I was planning to buy this and try this anyway. So I have not tried this one. I've tried the Unseen sunscreen, so I know this is tinted, so the only thing I need to check and see when I swatch this, I need to see if this sunrise is gonna work for me or not. If it doesn't, then I'll return this and I'll just get the a mini of the Unseen sunscreen again for my trip. But and I guess the stick in the middle is a full size, it says. So yeah, I thought this one was a good deal. And then this, now I usually don't get many hair care products. That's the thing, honestly, I do the least amount and spend the least amount of time on. I have a love-hate relationship with my hair. I'm not very good at doing it and styling it. And I would say the majority of the week it ends up in a ponytail anyway for me. So for me to have bought a hair care kit is really kind of unusual. But it was $39 before my 20 off, and it says it was $106 value. This one I think would actually be close to that. But I was wanting to get this and try it anyway, and it was almost the price of this entire box. And then when I looked at what the other products were, I knew, like, I wanted to try this and this and this and the hair oil. And then these I can also either put to use to travel or share with somebody else. So it was kind of a no-brainer, since I was going to buy the full size of this anyway, to pay a few more dollars. And with the 20% off, actually this kit may have been what this would have been regular price. So it just kind of made sense. So this is the, from what I've read and seen online, this looks similar to a John Frieda product that I have been using for years that I am about out of, and I don't think they even make it anymore, because the last several times I've looked in Walmart and the drugstore, I can't find it. So I've known when that was gone, I was gonna have to find something else. And I believe it is similar to this product, what I've read. So I know this has kind of went viral, and everybody's like, oh, that they mark, I guess they mark through the barcode so you don't try to like return this by itself or something, I guess. But yeah, so I was gonna buy this, and then I got all of this stuff with it essentially for no extra money. So it had that, and then it had a living proof shampoo and conditioner in a pretty good sized travel one. It had a Necessaire shampoo, a Vegamore hair mask, I'm not familiar with this brand, a Ceravona Papaya Scalp Scrub, the Jisoo hair oil, the Rootist Bio Brew. Let me see. Let me get this close to me and see what it says. I'm not sure what this is. Spray on damp, towel-dried hair from scalp to ends and style as usual. So it just calls it like a strengthening serum. This appears to be some other kind of oil. I'm not going to unwrap that right now. The JVN scalp oil. I probably will share some of these with somebody else. A mini dry shampoo. Definitely will use that on my trip. And then a Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. So yeah, like I'll probably keep maybe 4 of these and share the others with some other people. And then I have a full size of this now that I was going to buy for the price of all this anyway. So that one I thought was a really good deal. And then the other one that I got was the Clean Me Up kit. So these are all clean beauty products that are highly rated, and two of them were full size. So it was $35 before my 20% off, and says it was $104 value. I am currently using the Tower 28 mascara and was planning to buy another one in the sale. I also wanted to try this product. So these two would have already covered this, and I got to try these also. So I get a Amika overnight treatment, a full size of the Coffee, I don't know if this is I guess that's an eye pencil and not a lip pencil, a Lawless Forget to Filter gloss, which I know I like, and then a Youth to the People little travel size moisturizer, which is great for traveling or throwing in your purse or gym bag or something. So I knew I wanted these two already, and they would have been the price of this whole pack. So I essentially got 4 extra items for free that way. So, oh, and I think these Sephora favorite things are all non-refundable and stuff anyway. So you do need to, don't order these kits unless you're sure that you want to keep them. I didn't really get any perfume or anything this time. I looked at a couple of the little sample sets, but like I said, I'm good with what I have. I really don't like getting perfumes without being able to smell them. I'm very picky, and a lot of things give me a headache. So yeah, I'm not a huge fragrance person. I just kind of wear the same one or two pretty much every day. So I'm just kind of getting all this back in here. And then, so I'm going to swatch the Rare Beauty. I'm going to try the Fenty stick again. I'm going to test this out to see if I like the formula and want to try it or just return it. And then I'm going to swatch and decide about the 3 of these and probably only keep one. But other than that, that is it. Please let me know down below if you shop the sale anymore. I know not as many people really do. I mean, this will be all of the any kind of body care, skincare, makeup, any kind of this that I buy at all until the next savings event, which is probably in November. And even then, hopefully I can go through and we'll still have some stock of stuff to be using, and I will probably not even get this much again. But let me know if you do shop the sale, what you got, and if you've tried any of these products, what should I know about them. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks.